Offer me money. Offer me power. I don't care.
Elon Musk. Zip2, a web software company. Development of PayPal. CEO of Tesla. A leader in electric vehicles. Owner of Twitter, now X. What type of person is he? By his full name, Elon Reeve Musk was born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, the administrative capital of South Africa. According to sources from Wikipedia, he is of British and Pennsylvania ancestry. His mother, May Haldeman, is a model and dietitian from Saskatchewan, Canada, who was raised in South Africa. His father, Elon Musk, is a South African electromechanical engineer, pilot, sailor, consultant, emerald dealer, and property developer, who partly owned a rental lodge at Timbavati Private Nature Reserve. Elon Musk's maternal grandfather, Joshua N. Haldeman, was an American-born Canadian who worked as a chiropractor, aviator, and political activist involved in the technocracy movement. He moved to South Africa in 1950 and died in a plane crash when Elon was still a toddler. Haldeman held anti-government and anti-democratic views, supported far-right anti-Semitic conspiracy theories, and was described as fanatical in his support of apartheid. According to Elon's father, Elon Musk, Haldeman also supported Nazism. Some believe Haldeman's radical beliefs may have influenced Elon. During Elon's childhood, his grandmother often told him stories about Haldeman's adventures, and Elon later said that all of Haldeman's descendants inherited his adventurous and risk-taking spirit. Elon has a younger brother, Kimball, a younger sister, Tosca, and 4 paternal half-siblings. He was baptized and raised in the Anglican Church. His family was wealthy during his childhood. Although Elon and his father, Errol, once claimed that Errol partly owned an emerald mine in Zambia, Errol clarified in 2023 that he actually made a deal to receive a share of the emeralds produced from 3 small mines. Errol was also elected to the Pretoria City Council as a member of the anti-apartheid Progressive Party and said that his children also opposed apartheid. Just as he did after his parents divorced in 1979, Elon Musk, who was about 9 years old at the time, chose to live with his father. His decision was partly because his father had the Encyclopedia Britannica and a computer. However, Elon later said he regretted that choice and eventually became estranged from his father. Elon has spoken about attending a wilderness school that he described as a harsh, paramilitary Lord of the Flies environment, where bullying was encouraged and children had to fight over rations. During one incident, after a conflict with another student, Elon was pushed down concrete stairs and severely beaten. He had to be hospitalized due to his injuries. After he was released from the hospital, Elon recalled that his father harshly scolded him. Errol, however, denied this and said the boy who hurt Elon had recently lost his father to suicide and that Elon had called the boy stupid. Errol added that Elon often called people stupid and insisted he couldn't blame the boy in that situation. Elon was an avid reader growing up and credited part of his success to books like The Lord of the Rings, the Foundation series, and The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. When he was 10, he developed a strong interest in computers and video games. Using the VIC-20 user manual, he taught himself how to program. By the age of 12, he had created a game called Blastar using the basic programming language, which he sold to PC and Office Technology magazine for about $500. Elon Musk went to Waterkloof House Preparatory School, then Bryanston High School, and later graduated from Pretoria Boys High School. He was a decent but not outstanding student. He scored 61 in Afrikaans and got a B in his final math exams. To avoid being drafted into South Africa's mandatory military service, which would have involved supporting the apartheid system, Musk applied for a Canadian passport through his mother, who was born in Canada. This also made it easier for him to eventually move to the United States. While he waited for his Canadian passport to be processed, he studied at the University of Pretoria for 5 months. In June 1989, Musk arrived in Canada. He stayed with a second cousin in Saskatchewan and worked various odd jobs, including at a farm and a lumber mill. In 1990, he enrolled at Queen's University in Kingston, Ontario. After 2 years, he transferred to the University of Pennsylvania, where he studied until 1995. Although Elon Musk has said he earned his degrees in 1995, the University of Pennsylvania officially awarded them in 1997. He received a Bachelor of Arts in Physics and a Bachelor of Science in Economics from the university's Wharton School. To help cover his tuition costs, Musk reportedly hosted large parties where guests had to buy tickets. He also wrote a business plan for a digital book scanning service, which was similar to what later became Google Books. In 1994, Musk did 2 internships in Silicon Valley. One was at Pinnacle Research Institute, a startup focused on energy storage using electrolytic supercapacitors. The other was at Rocket Science Games, a startup based in Palo Alto. In 1995, Musk was accepted into a graduate program in materials science at Stanford University, but chose not to attend. Instead, he decided to pursue opportunities in the growing internet industry and applied for a job at Netscape, but reportedly never heard back. According to the Washington Post, Musk did not have the proper legal status to stay and work in the US after deciding not to enroll at Stanford. In response, Musk said he was legally allowed to work at the time and that his student visa had been converted into an H-1B work visa. However, several former business partners and shareholders recalled that Musk told them he was still on a student visa at that time. Thanks for staying till the end of this episode. It's all for Elon's education journey. I will come soon and get you through his business ventures starting from Zip2. Stay tuned, give us a thumbs up, share, comment, and make sure to subscribe, as I will be giving you stories of so many interesting business persons, and you surely don't want to miss out on this.